Jesus Christ was a man, traveled through the land, a hard-working man and brave. He said to the rich, give your goods to the poor, but they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand, followers true and brave. But a dirty little coward called Judas Iscariot laid Jesus Christ, laid Jesus Christ, laid Jesus Christ in his grave. He went to the preacher and he went to the sheriff, told them all of the same. Sell all of your jewelry and give it to the poor, but they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. When Jesus come to town, the working folks around believed what he did say. But the bankers and the soldiers, they nailed him on the cross, and they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand. His followers were true and brave. But a dirty little coward called Judas Iscariot laid Jesus Christ, laid Jesus Christ, laid Jesus Christ in his grave. The poor working people, they followed him around. They sung and they shouted gay. But you cops and you soldiers, you nailed him in the air, and you laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand. His followers were true and brave. But a dirty little coward called Judas Iscariot laid Jesus Christ, laid Jesus Christ. You know that they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. This song was written down in New York City of a rich man and a preacher and a slave. But if Jesus was to preach like he preached in Galilee, oh, you'd lay Jesus Christ in his grave. Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand. His followers were true and brave. But one dirty little coward called Judas Iscariot laid Jesus Christ. He laid Jesus, laid him down and said, laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Children of Abraham, what's your story? Killing each other for a piece of land. Children of Abraham, this ain't glory. You got to walk together hand in hand. Take down the flags that just separate the people. Take down the wire on the boundary. Take back the words that were spoken in anger. You got to live just like a family. Children of Abraham, I must be dreaming. Rivers of blood running through your hands. Children crying, mothers screaming. Just wasn't looking like the promised land. Take down the flags that just separate the people. Take down the wire on the boundary. Take back the words that were spoken in anger. You like a family. Children of Abraham, what's your story? Killing each other for a piece of land. Children of Abraham, this ain't glory. You got to walk together hand in hand. Take down the flags that just separate the people. Take down the wire on the boundary. Take back the words that were spoken in anger. You got to live just like a family. You got to take down the flags that just separate the people. Take down the wire on the boundary. Take back the words that were spoken in anger. You got to live just like a family. Like the tree that grows so tall, leaves turn gold and then they fall. They've gone down, but now they've grown. They're going home. Mountain streams may run and flow, clean the sand on which they go, stretching down like it had known. It's going home. Sunrise early in the dawn slips away and then it's gone. Leaves the night to carry on while it's going home. Once a man, he lived and died. What he said, death could not hide, even though it's often tried. But he was going home. Now, my friends, it's time to go, and this love will live to grow, and I want you all to know I'm going home.
I went down in the
was no one's fault last night that I looked up and felt the light. Here's hoping you understand. I wanna feel like a natural man. Get up early in the morning to do what I can. You can't help no one with money if you can't with your hands. And you got to be there, brothers, yes you do. If the world is turning under you, ain't no good to sit around, bring it up or down. You got to be there, brothers, yes you do. Hey brothers, now and then there's something ought to move you more than a pen. You don't need no school of knowledge, you got something else to lend. All the people in the world could make it better again. And it ain't easy, yes I know. It's a hard, rugged road. Don't be swindled, don't be fooled, just be honest and stay cool. Cause you got to be there, brothers, yes you do. If the world is turning under you, ain't no good to sit around, bring it up or down. You got to be there, brothers, yes you do. Cattle prowl and the coyotes howl out on the Great Divide. Never done no wrong, just singing a song, 'cause down the trail I ride. Rattlesnakes rattle at the prairie dogs, you can hear that mournful tune. 'Cause it's roundup time away out west when the cactus is in bloom. The yodel-eedle-odel-ay, yodel-eedle-o-tee. Daylight comes and the cowhands yell, they call out every man. Throw my saddle on my old cow horse, drink my coffee from a can. The sun goes down on the cattle trail and I'm gazing at the moon. 'Cause it's roundup time way out west when the cactus is in bloom. The yodel-eedle-odel-ay, yodel-eedle-o-tee. Now we don't have cold weather, it never snows or rains. This is where the sun shines best, out on the western plains. Some of the boys are gone away, but they will be back soon. 'Cause it's roundup time way out west when the cactus is in bloom. The yodel-eedle-odel-ay, yodel-eedle-o-tee. Daylight comes and the cowhands yell, they call out every man. Throw my saddle on my old cow horse, I drink my coffee from a can. Sun goes down on the cattle trail and I'm gazing at the moon. 'Cause it's roundup time way out west when the cactus is in bloom. The yodel-eedle-odel-ay, yodel-eedle-o-tee. I wanna hop on the last train in the station. Won't need to get get yourself prepared. When you're on that last train for glory, you'll know you're reasonably there. Maybe you ain't walked on any highway, you've just been flying in the air. But if you're on that last train to glory, you know you must have paid your fare. Jailhouse. Maybe you are hungry and poor. Maybe your ticket on the last train to glory is the stranger who is sleeping on your floor. I ain't a man of constant sorrow, I ain't seen trouble all day long. We are only passengers on the last train to glory that will soon be long, long gone. I wanna hop on the last train in the station. Won't need to get yourself prepared. When you're on that last train to glory, you'll know you're reasonably there. crops are all in, the peaches are rotting, the oranges are piled in their creosote dump. They're flying you back to the Mexico border to pay all your money to wade back again. My father's own father, he waded that river. They took all the money he made in his life. My brothers and sisters come working the fruit trees, and they rode the trucks till they took down and died. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita, adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane, and all they will call you will be deportees. Some of us are illegal and others not wanted. Our work contract's out and we have to move on. 600 miles to the Mexico border. They chase us like outlaws, like rustlers and thieves. We died in your hills and we died on your deserts. We died in your valleys, we died on your plains. We died in your trees and we died in your bushes. Both sides of the river, we've died just the same. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita, adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane, and all they will call you will be deportees. The sky plane caught fire over Los Gatos Canyon. Like a fireball of lightning, it shook all our hills. And who are these friends, all scattered like dry leaves? The radio says they are just deportees. Is this the best way we can grow our big orchards? Is this the best way we can grow our good fruit? To fall like dry leaves and to rot on your topsoil and be known by no name except deportees. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita, adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane, and all they will call you will be deportees.
I'll be proud to tell them all where they can go. They won't have to scream and holler. They'll be paid to the last dollar, where the endless streams of money seem to flow. I'll be glad to tell them all what they can do. It's a matter of a simple form or two. It's not just remuneration, it's a liberal education. Ain't you kinda glad that I'm in debt to you? 'Cause I'm changing my name to Chrysler. I'm going down to Washington, D.C. I will tell some power broker what they did for Iacocca will be perfectly acceptable to me. I am changing my name to Chrysler. I am headed for that great receiving line. So when they hand $1 million grand out, I'll be standing with my hand out and sir, I'll get mine. Since the first amphibians crawled out of the slime. I love that line a whole lot. Even if Tom didn't write the rest of the song, it'd be worth it just for that line. Let's just do it again for me. You can sing along too. It's since the first amphibians crawled out of the slime of the slime. Goes like that. Since the first amphibians crawled out of the slime, we've been struggling in an unrelenting climb. We were hardly up and walking before money started talking, and it's sad that failure is an awful crime. Well, it's been that way for a millennium or two. But now it seems that there's a different point of view. If you're a corporate Titanic and your failure is gigantic, down in Congress there's a safety net for you. So I'm changing my name to Chrysler. I am going down to Washington, D.C. I will tell some power broker what they did for Iacocca will be perfectly acceptable to me. I am changing my name to Chrysler. I am headed for that great receiving line. So when they hand $1 million grand out, I'll be standing with my hand out and sir, I'll get mine. So when they hand $1 million grand out, I'll be standing